Get your goddamned potato out of my fucking milkshake. Okay? Greetings and welcome back to another potato-tastic episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host as always. Oh, make it cold on my nipples. Geycen Oliveira. With us today is Van Leeuwen's Idaho Potato Malted Milkshake and Fries. When I'm at McDonald's, which isn't very often, mind you, but back in the day, what I used to like to do is get a vanilla shake. I used to like to get some fries, and I dipped the fries into the milkshake. So I get the idea of this. However, these fries aren't warm. These are going to be very cold fries. Hopefully they're salty at least. That might, be its saving grace, but we're not going to find out until we bust into it. So let's do that. What do you say? All right. And here's another thing. I don't really like malted things, like malted milk balls. I've never been a big fan of them. Like, I eat one and I'm good for a while. It's almost like circus peanuts, but not quite as bad. At least it's chocolate on a malted milk ball. But the problem is I just don't really like malted flavored things, so there's nothing about this that is really appealing to me. If it was like hot fries, if somehow they magically could keep the fries warm when they ship these and then you got it and you had hot fries, that maybe there's something going on there. But cold fries, I don't even know. Maybe it's just potatoes. Maybe, it says fries, so it's got to be. Imagine if there was just a potato in here. Ugh, that'd be so disappointing. This always. Oh, they've got a plastic now. If I'm not mistaken, they were using a really cheap paper one, and it was ripping on me every time I was trying to get into it. All right, nothing to write home about here. I'll let you guys take a look. There it is. Yeah, there's a little bit of a grain, a little bit of a texture to it, but not much. I assume that is the ground up fries. I don't think they're going to stick them in whole. Maybe they would. I was kind of hoping this would be a little bit more melted so that we could, dig some stuff out. I even took it out a few minutes ago. I figured, leave it out a few minutes. It might warm up. It didn't. Well, I believe it's time to test the waters. Let's see how melty or unmelty this is. Okay, not bad. That is one thing about French ice cream, is it's a lot... Oh, no, here we go again. It's a lot smoother, silkier than most. This looks to be just like what it is. Like, I don't think I have to dig for anything. I think this is it. So, here we... Oh, damn it. Here we go. Just testing out, see if I can find anything else. But I'm not seeing anything else in here. I do want to take one more bite. With a little bit more of the crumbly goodness on it. Positives the way she wants me. It takes a lot to make me. Well, I'm not getting a lot of, it just tastes like ice cream. You know what I mean? I feel the bits of fries in here, but there's none that is so significant that it stands out or makes it like, hey, there's a French fry in this goddamn ice cream. It's just there. It's a good flavor, actually. If this is a malt, then good for you, because this is really good. I'm going to have one more bite, just see if I can get any kind of other flavor or texture or tonality out of this thing. Here we go. It was a bit more of a fry there. It just doesn't have, any characteristics of a fry. It's just... not ice cream, basically. I'm getting to things in the ice cream, like if it had peanuts or whatever, that aren't the ice cream. It's not bad. It's not good. There's really nothing wrong with this ice cream. It's a good texture. Taste, the flavor is fantastic. It's almost like a vanilla malt, I would have to say. It's got more of a milder tone to the flavor. But it's delicious. So with that, I'll give it a 7. I think it's something worth trying. If you're looking for a wow or a shock factor, though, you're not going to find it here because it's just not here. It's just, I thought Idaho, potatoes, malted milkshakes, all of that combined. Now that I say milkshake, yeah, it does taste like a milkshake. Kind of specifically like a milkshake. I don't know why. Maybe it's got a little bit more milk in it than shake or ice cream, rather. I think a 7 is a fair score for this. I think it's a good ice cream. They always put out pretty much something good. There's some flavors that the ranch, that was just obviously to make people go, oh, I got to try a ranch ice cream and share it on the internet. And that's what I did. If you want to go back and watch that video, there it is. It was gross. But besides that, the texture and quality of the ice cream has always been good with Van Leeuwen. So yeah, check it out if you're into this sort of thing. It's a little different. It's not wacky, wild Kool-Aid style, but it's out there. It's something I would have expected out of an ice cream. It just didn't impact me in a way that I hoped it would. And with that, I hope that you guys have loved this episode. And if you guys are loving watching these episodes as much as I love making these episodes, would you consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and then hit the little bell icon because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier and a little bit crazier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain. Oh, yes. One, my brothers and sisters. Oh, yeah. Dig it. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child, die. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves. Why? Because they're the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, guys, do no harm. I'm Geycen Oliveira. This is the Vodkast. I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.